Welcome to the new episode of Thank God for Success. I know last week we were talking about all the different things we're going to be talking about, all the other options of how you're going to be successful in finding your goal and doing the things that you truly want to do and want to be. And this week we're going to be starting to talk about the law of attraction. And what the law of attraction is going to totally bring to you is a totally new mindset and concept of a way to look at life. And the way to look at life is not all the negatives and all the positives combined. You got to start looking at and focusing on the one goals that you want to do and complete in maybe this 1 year. And these goals have to be the goals that you truly want to do each day. You want to wake up to them every single morning thinking that this is my goal. The first way is to write it down or to print a piece of paper off of your goal. Maybe a car or whatever it may be, or like some type of new toy for your kids that you want to totally get for them. Or it's like the new job. And you got to start thinking about it every single day. Even when you wake up, because you got to wake up in that positive mindset of saying, this is who I am, this is how I'm going to complete my goals for this day. You may think about it day in, day out. You got to start thinking, this is how am I going to track it? What are the ways that I can do it? Is there more work I can do at work? Or is there more time I can put into a certain area that my weaknesses are? You got to start looking at your weaknesses. You may know that you have weaknesses and you don't want to concentrate on them. This year you got to start looking at your weaknesses, because it's all going to come together. Because once you find your weaknesses and your goals and you're going to put them all together in that one strength, you're going to find yourself in a very good place this year. I know my weaknesses and my goals, and I work at them every single day, day in and day out. I may not get to them that day, I may not complete it, and I feel like I totally worked hard enough to have the right mindset for today and have those goals completed, but I know that I got tomorrow. You got to start looking at your 24 hours in each day. You got to start blocking out all the negativity around you, all the people that may not believe in you. The only person you got is yourself and your family, and that's who you have to only concentrate on. Those other people who are saying that they're just jealous of you, because you know what? You're going to reach that goal no matter what, because all the struggle you're going to have success. This year, you got to start looking at all the success that you will have and bring to the table. And what I learned from the movie is the secret to success is the different way. Like the one guy was getting bullied at work, and he found a CD that drowned it out and brought all the positive and remembered why he's doing this certain job and how it's going to control his life in a totally different mindset. And after 2 or 3 weeks, he contacted this guy back saying that all the co-workers either left or they just totally stopped bothering him, because you know why? He stopped giving in to him. He started giving into the things that he truly wants to do and truly wants to be. It may not be for a while, you may not see results, but this year you're going to be seeing results. Trust me. You got to start putting in the work and the hours. This year I'm putting in the work too. Every single morning I'm like, this is who I am, this is where I want to be. I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to see people get those results. I want to be seeing people who are going to be stepping up to the plate, realizing this is who I am and how I'm going to complete it. And you know, when you see other great speakers talk, I may not be like Eric Thomas, one of the greatest speakers, but you know what? My goal is start now, and later on in life, I'm going to see myself building up to him. I know I may not be as good as him, but I want to be someone who has a great story to tell, and how I'm going to tell it is in different ways. And you know, how he speaks to people is in his own type of way to get them energized and fired up for the week. My way is totally different. I have a totally different concept. I have a totally different background. The cool thing about this is that I have a different background than he does. I have a different reason for speaking. Every single person has a different reason why they want to do their certain job, certain sport. You know, this year you got to be fully committed to your sport. I know you may not feel like this is my year. You know, maybe I didn't get to be the captain or the assistant captain. You got to start stepping in and say, you know what, I don't have to be of leadership. I know from my 4 years of being captain and the 2 years of being assistant captain, the couple other years that I wasn't captain, I know I still outworked the captains. I know I put in more time than them, and I actually showed the coaches who's more responsibility and who has more responsible on and off the ice, right? And when you look at that and it shows the leadership, and then you put it